We have technology that we can see exactly who's in these locations and buildings. So they're targeting and bombing homes knowing who and how many children were actually inside. My name is Josephine Gilbo. I'm a 17-year Army veteran. I recently got out of the military last year. Having that background as an intelligence officer and understanding what defense actually is, I can see clearly that this is not self-defense. The civilian casualties is catastrophic. They're targeting homes filled with children. The elite that sit in Capitol Hill sit there and lie over and over and over. I just want to highlight one of the biggest awakenings that I think I've had the last few weeks coming here and lobbying with the senators and the congressmen is just how corrupt our government is. And that anyone that's in the military is simply just one chess piece that they use at their leisure for their own internal gain to protect their own internal assets and money. We have technology that we
This is the book of Psalm 64 and 8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. Reading up, this is the book of Psalm 64 and 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bow to shoot their arrows, even better words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune in lying snares. Privily they say, who shall see them? Shalom. I'd like to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah HaKodash, and double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Ahmad Bayan coming to you with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah HaKodash. Now you saw the lady, the 17-year veteran, alright, and she came out and she speak, talking about Esau Edom, the so-called white man, the top banking families, the small hatters, about the technology that they have and the wickedness that they are doing. Now this is that man. That is exactly how he is. Alright? And the Lord now will put that spirit on a lot of people to basically bring out truth about this devil, because he has to be exposed for who he is. And that is going to make him come down with great wrath, because people will understand who is the wicked, which is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Now a lot of y'all might look at this and say we racist or some kind of thing like that, but guess what? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, when you read the scriptures, when you read the Bible, the book is all about race. It's different nations, different race of people. So you could come out and talk and say whatever you want and say that we are racist and whatnot. Hey, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, at the end of the day, he stands, as the scriptures say, that's roughly paraphrasing, let Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai be true and every man a liar. So no matter what you think, no matter what your thoughts fall on, don't lean on your own understanding. Understand Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is in control, and everything that is happening on earth today, He controls it the way He wants it to. This is the book of Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. Alright? To this devil, this is how he is. They don't literally be on the beds, but behind closed doors, around the round table, in the summits. Alright? And that summit that it is always have every year, that is a certain part of the world that is on the, I think is on the peak, I believe. That's just to show you how these devils think. They have to place themselves, they have to carnally put themselves on a height to believe and say, well, hey, look, we up here, we higher and taller and bigger than all here. We in power. That is how they think. They carnal minded, they're proud, they're prideful. As the scriptures say, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Let's read Micah 2:1 again. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it. Alright? So, in darkness, behind closed doors, they come up with the wicked ways. They come up with the wicked devices. How they're going to come across this situation, how they're going to play off this situation. And when the time is right, they practice it. Alright? And when I say they practice it, it have many times that you will see, basically they're talking about putting it in play. But it have many times you will see in your country, like in America there, they had I think they say they had Facebook and other social medias, shut down. They also had other little things took place. These are things that, they just putting in play just to see how people react. This is how wicked they are. They do a test run before they actually come with the real thing. So all these things that you see taking place on the world today, a lot of them is just test runs. But when Jacob trouble hits, that is when all hell is going to break loose. They're going to come with all at the same time, which is going to send people crazy and cause people to fight and go against each other. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. And that is the top banking families, the so-called Caucasians, the small hatters, alright? The Ish people who's in the Holy Land right now, saying that they are Jews, but they are not. They could talk and say how many hate speech they want to see and they want to bring. At the end of the day, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is the one who controls them and controls what's coming out our mouths. If the Lord wants to take down our videos, so be it. That is the Lord's will. If He wanted to stay up, that is the Lord's will. At the end of the day, these devils believe that they have power, but they don't. Our true power have power over them. The second one, Micah 2:2, it says, and they cover it fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away, so they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. Alright, and this is how Esau, the so-called white man, got all these different countries under lockdown. Alright, same way how you see it right here. He covered fields and take them by violence. Alright, that is how Esau actually move. That's how he thinks. He actually got the blessing of the sword, the fatness of the earth. This is the book of Isaiah 29 and 15. It says, "Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai." And this is the mindset of Esau Edom. He's a carnal man, as I say. He believed that he has his underground bunkers, his underground cities. He has his he in his mansion behind closed doors and whatnot. He believed that the Lord cannot see him. But what the Lord say, his eyes is 10,000 times brighter than the sun. The Lord's angels is everywhere. The Lord could tap into any insect, any animal, anything like that. Everything that is on this earth is the Lord's own. He controls every part of it. You could have a plant in your household, and you could be talking and whatnot. The Lord could hear you through that. All these greenery and whatnot, all these things is life. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushai create all. Every single one. It says here, "Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And their works are in the dark. And they say, Who seeth us? And who knoweth us?" Well, guess what? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai sees all here, and he knows all here. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to take all here out, as the woman here was saying. Alright? Let's play it over a little bit again.
We can see we have technology that we can see exactly who's in these locations and buildings. So they're targeting and bombing homes, knowing who and how many children were actually inside. My name is...
Now the Lord is no respecter of persons. Alright? He's no respecter of persons. And we, as Hebrew Israelites, we don't give a shit what these devils do each other, if they blow each other up and whatnot. But this is just highlighting and showing, the people, that works for Esau Edom, for these heathens, for these elites, they're starting to come out more and expose them. Alright? And that's why they will want to take down this channel also, this TikTok channel also. That's why they're coming so hard at it, because a lot of people are posting up, facts. And this is what Esau don't like. He don't like people bringing out the facts. That's why he's coming on with great wrath. That's why he's bringing across this law, called HATE speech. Alright? So if it is you coming and you speaking like that, they could take you down. This is just the wickedness of this devil. And as we speak this gospel, we enlighten y'all. We let all you know what time we living in. We let all you know what judgment is who, and who is going to inherit the kingdom and so forth. We make sure and say these things. We make sure and show you who's the wicked. We make sure and tell you the name of the Lord and his only begotten Son. We say all these things. Alright? We say all these things. Esau Esau mostly is mad because the truth is getting out there, and what Esau wants to do is basically silence us. Alright? Alright, this devil wants to silence us. This is the book of Romans 10 and 18. It says, "But I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily, their song went into all the earth, and their words unto the end of the world." Alright? So the whole entire world hear this word. So everyone will basically know what is their judgment, who the kingdom is for, and so forth. Alright? But as I say, this devil trying his best to basically silence this truth, this word. Alright? And that is what is going to bring the famine of the word. So, hey, we almost home. We almost out of here. Because the scriptures, they don't lie. The Lord's words they don't come back to him void. Alright? So at the end of the day, I hope this lesson was edifying. It was just a quick lesson, just to highlight, that these heathens, Egypt against Egypt and whatnot, they're coming down at each other. And they're starting to expose each other. Their tongue starting to fall upon themselves. So with that, I'll say shalom and a bad babol.